Ritchie over here. We're back down here in Newport Lake. We're gonna give this a try. We're waiting on one other gentleman. We'll see if he shows up. And I am on my first find right here. And I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a memorial, more than likely. I'm digging every penny out of here because I'm still on my search for a flying eagle. Yeah, she's pretty crusty. I'll have to look at it later, folks. Alright, catch you on the next one. Alright, folks, as you imagine, this one gave out a pretty good signal. That's an old cake platter or something. I'm gonna put it up here for now, because what I plan on doing is walking down this whole edge and then I'm walking back through here, so I'll grab that on the way back. Alright, on to the next. Hey folks, Ben just showed up. He's right up there getting his detector ready, and I was taking this back. I was going to go up and meet him, so I'll throw that in the car. But when I was walking by here, found this nice little puppy sitting here. It's a nice old lure. Alright, on to the next. Hey folks, just came across a little bottle here. We'll see if it's whole together. It might be. There you go. Oh, it's not even glass. Oh, ain't that a bummer? Probably one of those little snip drinks. Alright, cleaning it up. Alright folks, on my next find here. It's old mid-50s. Looks like we have ourselves a little key. I think it says gas or Cass on it, maybe? Yeah, alright, yeah, I think it's gas. Oh, cool, nice little key. Alright. Gonna keep working on. Alright folks, yeah, it just came onto a nice little tone here, and this will definitely give you a good tone. That's a massive lure. Oh, sweet, sweet. Yeah, that should clean up pretty good. It's got like a gold sheen on it. Alright, on to the next. Alright folks, yeah, I just came across a little Vicks bottle. Yeah, definitely Vicks, but this here is the lighter blue ones. Well, maybe, I don't know. I found one that was really light blue. I gave that one to my wife. Yeah, that one is too. Cool. Alright. Alright guys, we're still hunting along. Ritchie's found, what have you found so far, Rich?
Live round.
Live round, yeah.
That's about it.
Weedy, didn't you? A couple Wheaties?
I looked at it. It's not a Wheatie.
Oh, memorial?
It was.
Yeah. Oh, and yeah, Ben, he found a clock winder over there, right in around the same vicinity where Ritchie found two watches the other week there, so could have possibly been together. And I just came across this little tag. If I'm reading it right, it says Willard Island, Newport, Maine. There's a little hole right up here. You know, Ritchie and I both found little tags like this up in the river, people's names, so I might be able to track it down. We'll see. Hey folks, Ben went home. He had to do some things with the wife, and Ritchie and I are out here still hitting at it. I just had this nice little screaming signal right here, and it looks like we have ourselves a Pond's bottle. Yeah, I probably wouldn't keep it normally, but I don't think I have any that small, so I'll probably throw that in the bag. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a design around it too. Definitely keep it. Alright, on to the next. Alright folks, yeah, my next find here is a bale seal that has not been squished yet, with the markings on it. It has a little hole here. A lot of times they'll be able to squish these right in half and then imprint the name on it. But alright, on to the next. Okay, Ritchie just dug himself a spoon over there, and this is where I just dug that bale seal right there, but right over here I had another tone, and I have one that was squished out. Maine Central Railroad. Alright, cool. Gonna keep working these edges here. I'm in here a little bit. My boots are somewhat waterproof, so we'll see how far we can get out without being too wet. Alright. Alright folks, yeah, I don't know why we haven't come across this before, but this was just laying right here. That's a nice little knife. That's a metal handle on that too. But you know what was weird? Yeah. Yeah, it's only like a 21, 22. But it's a nice little knife though. Alright. I'll keep working on. Alright folks, yeah, I just came on to something pretty darn cool. Take a peek at this. That there's an axe. I think this would have been for a tie clip or something. Or maybe even a money clip. Ain't that cool? Alright, awesome, awesome. Yeah, we're gonna still be working around here a little longer. We'll see what else we get. Yeah, I had to go take this over to show Ritchie. Check this little, I don't know if it's a money clip or a tie clip.
That's cool.
Yeah, pretty neat. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a money clip, being that long. Ritchie just picked himself up a marble, and I got myself a little weedy here. I'll have to try to get the date off it a little later, guys. Alright, on to the next. Alright folks, still scrounging around here. Looks like we just got ourselves another key. Not seeing any names. I can see some writing on there, but I ain't gonna read that. Alright, cool. Get it in the bag, and we'll head on to the next one. Alright folks, yeah, I have a tone down here, but I was looking down here. Look at this. Wouldn't that have been cool if that was a diamond? Oh, nice stone. I'd like to find out what it went into though. Alright, well let me check here real quick. Yeah, I've got tone right in here, so I'll take a peek at that. Alright guys, Ritchie just walked over and showed me this nice old piece. Probably would have gone to a trunk or something. But yeah, it's got a nice little design on it. And a cool little marble too. Alright folks, yeah, we're still finding stuff, so we're going to still work this for a little while longer and see where it goes. Alright folks, yeah, I had a nice old tone right here. It must have been laying right on the surface, because when I moved this stuff right off, pushed over here. But I think, just from looking at the back of that, I know what that is. That there is a dog tag. Because I found two others with that same symbol on there. Or it's a fire hydrant. But, yeah, I'll have to clean that off a little later. Awesome little find. Alright. Alright folks, here's my next find here. Feels like aluminum, but also has an initial on it and it's fancy. Now, I'll take a walk over here to Ritchie. Show him. Yeah, definitely, we're not missing much. Oh, try not to anyways. I was barely 13 when the company man yeah, I got something little. Let me wash it in this water here real quick. There's a little bit of fancy and letter on there. As far as I know, it could be. I found something similar to this in the river. Check that out.
Yeah,
It's got a little fancy around it. It's got some hooks on the back.
Yeah, clips. Yeah, clipped onto something.
Alright. Pretty cool.
Pretty neat.
Alright.
Finding some stuff.
There we go. Yeah, needed to. Alright folks, yeah, I'm fighting off the black flies in November. Yeah, I just came across this little piece. It might have been an old buckle. Yeah, nice little piece. Alright, I'll clean her up like I said before, a little later. Alright folks, yeah, we're kind of on a roll today. Just got ourselves a nice little range guide. Check that out. Alright, awesome little pieces. Alright, I'm gonna keep working a little longer and finding things.
The settlement came and we moved out of town where the sky isn't heavy with refinery clouds. Yeah, he's still alive, he's doing good, he's in his 50s, but the money's running out and he's pinching for pennies. So I'm going for broke with every song I play, 'cause now it's my turn to keep the wolves away.